These are the 30 fragrances I purchased in Dubai. My goodness. Now, every single one of these I purchased. All of these. Leah and I purchased. There is none of the gifted ones on this table. Let's go over some of my favorites because some of these were blind buys while I was out there and turned into a disaster. All right. One of my favorites so far, Mavro by Gisou. Smells like L'Immensité mixed with Afternoon Swim and Pacific Chill. It's a beautiful blend of all three of those. Beautiful stuff. The reason this is probably $8,000 in fragrances is because of these two. Each one of these was $1,500 each, and I blame Fragrance Flan for that. Pure Amber, Pure Santal. It's literally just what they say in a bottle. Pure Amber, Pure Santal. Masterpieces, but do I think $1,500 is obscene? 100%. Love those. Next, my two Gisous. La Luna, sensational. Incredible. And Capri, a masterpiece for the summer. If you can get your hands on Capri, send it. Oh. Look at that. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Next from Gisou that I absolutely love is, I would say, one of the best blue. It's one of these two. Nexus. Horizon's very popular as a blue fragrance. I prefer Nexus. From Givenchy, they actually gave me the wrong one, which is a bummer because I think I'm just stuck with this, which is kind of wild. Nice fragrance, but not as nice as the one I purchased. And how did I get stuck with that? Well, basically, I picked up, let's just say, this bottle. I smelt it. I said, I'd like to take that. The gentleman turned around, rummaged through the box, picked up one. I didn't check what he handed me. Is that ultimately my fault? Yes. Should he have made sure that he got the right one? Yes, also. All right. Next is Skittles in a bottle from Luta. This was a kiosk in our mall. Amazing. Also from Luta, Silky Oud, which the best way to describe this is JPG Elixir with oud. Heat. Absolute heat. From Celine, Gisou. Fellas, if you want something for your girls as an expensive fragrance that she can wear on the daily or to special occasions, Gisou from Celine. Thank you, boy, Leda. Me and Leah smelled the entire line at Celine. This is what we left with. From Justbox, don't know how you say it. Sisters Before Misters. It's a fun, sweet candy floss type fragrance. Really, really nice. The ones that went south at Louis Vuitton were, which one was it? One of these is like an animalic oud. That Matière Noir, not a fan, unfortunately. These other two were fire though. It was Le Jour Celevi and Hers d'Absence. Nice. I would say nice, not fantastic, nice. The two 1.5K ones, masterpieces. Okay, next we got D'Orsay, Sir Tess Levers EQ. Couldn't tell you, okay? I'll put it on screen. Fire. Unisex. This is an elevated, mass appealing, everyday fragrance. Really, really nice. Also, we'll be doing full reviews on every single bottle here down the line. One of the reasons I like full scent on it, because some of you are watching this and you're like, what an idiot. When you're in the Middle East and you're in a country that you're not paying taxes on for like duty-free stuff, I load it because then I have like my required inventory for the next like 2 months. So I was gonna potentially get all of these, maybe not all of these ones, but a lot of these we were gonna get eventually. So it was just cheaper to get them while we were out there. That's how I justified to myself. Najim, not a fan. Versace, Energy, Eros, Najim, not a fan. Got this at the airport. Wish I had just walked straight to my plane. Okay, from Reef. Now you're probably wondering like why we have so many of these bottles. We stayed at a hotel that was on top of a mall. For fragrance lovers, that is a disaster waiting to happen because every single day we went for a coffee, we went for lunch, and every single day we walked by all of these stands in the mall. And eventually, if you're there for 12 days and you're sniffing, you're gonna get got. And we got. My favorite Reef fragrance, Titan. If you can get your hands on Titan, my goodness. Very, very boring designer-like smell with a touch of a Middle Eastern kick with nuclear performance. Yeah, Titan, sensational. What others here from Gisou? Now these little ones, and this is what I mean by I got. Some of these, like these two, I only wanted one of them, but they came in gift sets, so I couldn't buy them individually. And that's the same for these three right here. These three white ones, the only one I wanted was Sahara, but we had to get the gift set. So those three I'm not the biggest fan of, but Sahara, brother. Wowzers. It's very difficult to describe. What's the first thing? Like girls' hairspray, like that hairspray, that sweet, slightly sharp smell of hairspray. It's a terrible review, Cal. That's my bad. But Sahara is a very nice unisex sweet fragrance. What else here? Leah got like a private line Gisou fragrance. Which one is this called? Cueve Verde. Cueve Verde. Really, really nice. They had like 4 of these. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Again, we'll do reviews of all of these so we can like better describe it with notes, etc. But yeah, that's gorgeous. And then let's see, 21. We got Reef 21, beautiful. Reef Summer, Reef 31, amazing, and Reef 42. Reef makes Reef 33, which I don't know if they made it first or Gisou Imperial Valley came first. I don't know, couldn't tell you. But Reef 33, to my knowledge, was slightly smoother than Imperial Valley, but I still preferred Imperial Valley overall. So I didn't like have the need to pick up a slightly twisted version of Imperial Valley when I got Imperial Valley right here. And then the other absolute sensational one is Atlas by Gisou. Really, really nice. Fresh, fizzy. Again, I'm sorry, I'll do like a full review, but really, really nice. Now, if I had to pick my 5 favorite fragrances from this table, 1, 2, 3. Oof, this got tough very quickly. 4. Is it the blue one? I think Horizon. It would. Would it be all these? I think so. I think very quickly, these are my 5 favorite fragrances out of the $38,000 haul, for sure. It's got to be. But yeah, if you own any of these, please chime in the comments. Let people know like how long you get on skin, what you think of it. If you don't like any, let us know as well. And then let me know what you want to see reviews of first. I think I'll definitely start with these 5. But this, like I'm telling you, Mavro, the black one. It's 80% Lemensité and then bring in a touch of Pacific Chill, a touch of Afternoon Swim in a bottle. So, so nice. Stunner.